Only admin. Military is already passed. I would be spending 47% extra points here. That's a lot. Cost me 763. I don't think that's worth it for 3 points of innovative. Not now. If it was next year and the difference would be 10%, then maybe. But yeah, the modifier's already gone, unfortunately. They did it a month too soon, otherwise I could have caught them. Although we just hit 99%. Can we go over that? We can, to 1200. We're fine. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Lose 26. Damn it! No way am I losing stability, not when we're at +3. That's very annoying. Oh, shoot. Your morale should recover. Make sure we have our full force in play. How long do we have on you? 94. We have loads of time. Just need to make sure that I remember to do it. Aha! Reform. Okay, so we can go centralized bureaucracy, which will reduce the autonomy. Or we can have max promoted cultures. We don't do promoted cultures, so definitely the autonomy. We're going with bureaucracy. Done. Education for the poor. A religious local philanthropist has begun to create schools for the poor children in Helsenrod. The ambition is to bring literacy to the poor and educate them in the way the ancestor worship faith. Of course, there are those who would argue this is not an activity without risk, so we can say yes, this is good. We can say no, this is bad. No, this is good. More innovative? Heck yeah. Love to keep that going up. We're at 16 already, after all. Alright, 1478. And at the end of the year, this cost will go down by 15%, so maybe at that point we want to grab it. Actually, the military attack will be the one that goes. Oh, another uprising, but now we have 11,000 here. We should be able to beat this pretty easily. Yeah, no contest. Okay, cool. And like, the bigger our army, the easier those fights get. What's up? You're not going to reach it this month, though, are you? No. Okay, so now I think we probably do want to grab the Miltech. Cost us 630. So we saved ourselves about 100 power. It does mean we're not going to be able to spend as much and as freely on the dev. But so it goes. And at least this is going to keep us ahead of time to be gaining the innovativeness. Finance report. We can repay a loan. No. Even though we are now at 5%. I want to repay the really big loans first of all. Like the 29 we have down here. Okay, second month. So, that penalty should have gone. It has. So dev here now costs just 91. So I would say it's time to go a little bit crazy. There's Renaissance. And there's the 50. And we're now at 56. Ovdal Kanzad is really a gargantuan settlement. So we can deepen the capital once again. Dig ever deeper. So we can say, let's go. This is going to cost us 244 crowns. I think I'm okay with going in debt for that. So balancing these costs is difficult. Okay, we completed the mage's ambition as well. And now I do need to save up for innovative. That's why I stopped spending. Shoot! I meant to do that as well. Hang on. Could have made that even cheaper. Let's just go back to this save. It's fine. Is chat working? It's been very quiet for about 20 minutes now, and that's unusual, especially on this stream. Hello, chat. Anyone there? Judging by the lack of responses to that, I'm going to say that chat's not working. Chat's not working. Okay. Twitch is having issues again. Well, in that case, just use Discord. So if you head over to... I was going to say, I'll just type in Discord, but that's not going to work. There should be a link to it in my About section, I think. Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure there is. Twitch is messed up. Okay. So yeah, just use general chat for now on Discord. And I will keep tabs on it via my phone. Exploring the Dwarves makes me almost wish for a nuclear winter. Oh, great. You can't even see the details. Alright, so the best way, if you are not already on the Discord and you want to hang out, then head over to youtube.com/MordredViking. Just click on any of my videos, and there will be a link to the Discord on there. And that would be the easiest way of staying in touch. Cool. Can't even log into Twitch. Oof. Twitch is having a bad day. It's having a very, very bad day. But the stream itself is working, I take it. Right, we're going to extend that loan. We were going to pop this now. We're going to double check this to make sure that that modifier is gone. Pretty sure it is. And yeah, that's just made this even cheaper, which is awesome. So we're going to spend, first of all, admin, while that's cheapest. And we'll bring up the admin to 20. Yeah, spent one more there than I meant to, but never mind. Then we'll do Diplo, because this is getting incredibly expensive. We actually got our development to 59. Alright, now we're going to deep even deeper. Let's go! We'll take out the loans needed to pay for this. And off it goes. And we completed the agenda. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I tried to message you to let you know that chat died, but I can't message people either. I mean, generally I can't see Twitch whispers anyway. By far and away the best way is to DM me on Discord. And there's probably a 50% chance I'll see that. Just because my phone throws up notifications, whereas Twitch it definitely doesn't, because I get way too many. One tip, don't expand above your hold. Yeah, I considered that. But I don't really have much use for my military points. I've gone too far anyway now. Would have to be all the way back to January. I think I'm going to do that anyway, because I don't want to spend too much of the admin, because I do need the admin for the ideas. I don't like all this save and reloads, but also, it's why I'm not an Iron Man. It's fine. And also I'm distracted, because I'm now having to look at my phone, which is even further away from my screen. Extending that loan, dropping this, Bish, bash, and bomb. Gonna get some of these up. Spending up to 800? Sure. Then let's get 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we'll spend the rest in military. We've gone a little bit over, but that's still saving us 50%. And then we're going to deepen the capital again. We're going to spend the money. And now I think I've got it right. Hopefully. And we can also tech up in admin in order to get another idea. Now, here's the question. What's our next idea going to be? Exploration? Because now that I've seen how expensive it is to just move around, I'm not 100% sure that exploration's a good idea. We can't get another admin idea. We could go a military. And considering how many military points we're getting... Yeah, that's true. We could also dev the roads with the military points. You are not wrong. I think I need to make a save on the 1st of January, otherwise I'm going to override them all. Road dev is much more expensive. It's not that much more. It's like 10%. Yeah, it's more expensive, but my dev costs are so low. Especially at the moment once I pop this mission. Which I did a month too early. Damn it! Every time I do this, I need to remember other things. Alright, we've extended the loan. It is the 2nd month now. We can dev up the capital. We're going to do a little bit of admin. Do a little bit of Diplo, and then the rest here is going to be military, just because we have way more points. Up until we get to 50... Oh, no, can't do that extra point. Alright, do one more on each of those, just to get us to 51. That's fine. Then we'll spend the extra points doing the other things. We'll start deepening the capital. Let's go. We will spend the money to get that going. And then... I think I'm still going to wait on the admin tech until we get the -5, just like we did with the military. Oh, hold on. I didn't... Didn't do the military tech. I needed to do that first. Right, I am saving on the 1st of January. I'm putting a hard save here, just in case. We'll get there eventually. Right, hard save. Let's do this. First thing, Miltech, because I can afford it, and it's going to be the -5. Done. Now we wait until the 2nd month. We'll extend the loan when the loan comes through. 7th time the lucky. Extend. 2nd month, we're going to pop this, which means we get the dev reduction. And then we're going to go to level 13 on both of these, using military for the rest. Except we ran out of military, so we'll do one more admin. And then we're going to go dig deeper. And then we're going to go pay off the loans. Wrong one. We're going to take the loans to make sure we're not in debt, is what I meant. Then... we're waiting on that. And then we can spend military on these. We spend Diplo as well. I mean, this price just isn't budging, so yes. Ah, restart the cannon. What's this? Base production at least 5 and a copper production. While cannons are the signature invention of our hold, we have not needed new ones in quite some time. While the old pieces defending the walls are of highest quality, they're not easy to transport, making them impractical for operations outside of the hold. We must restart the foundry and show our enemies that nowhere is safe from the Kanzazi thunder. And this will reduce the cost of artillery for the rest of the game. That sounds good to me. Let's pop it. Why not just pay for the institution? That's a good point. We should probably also do that. 54 ducats. How long is it going to take to spread? 20 years. Yeah, we'll take out another loan, which will allow me to go bish bash bosh. Boom! Alright, we are now... Renaissance. I feel so much like a Rumba right now. I'm like, I haven't done this precisely correctly. But seeing as I'm doing everything so precisely anyway, I feel like I need to. Ah! Right. This time, we are not taking military, because we're about to save 28%. Rather than losing like 0.00001 innovativeness. Which is fine. We're going to extend that loan. We're going to pop the dev cost. We are going to dev up militarily here. $45, $46, $47, $48, $49. Can't do that one on 50, so we'll go one more admin. That's the 50. Fine. Do this. Deepening that. Let's go. Taking out loans to get us to 50. I think that's actually one... Nope, nope, nope. We can embrace. It's actually cheaper this time. Why is it cheaper? Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Which actually reduces dev cost as well, because it's Renaissance. So there's a double whammy here. Then we can go Miltech while it's 5% cheaper, which means that we stay ahead of time with the innovativeness. And we still have way more points to spend. We could get another idea, but I think right now getting the development is far more valuable, simply because our dev costs are so outrageously cheaper. It was cheaper because he hadn't dev'd the roads yet. That is true. Alright. Having done all of that perfectly, gonna save the game. 2nd of February. Do I have an edict going in Kanzad? Oh, yeah, that was from chat. Wrong chat. That was from ages ago. Alright, so let's do a little bit of deving here. This one is cheapest. Still cheaper. How far do I want to go? I can definitely go more with the military. Go a little bit more with the admin. Let's actually go up to an 18. That's fine. And these are copper producers, so we do want this to have high production. More so than the fungus, which I really don't care about. Then we can restart the cannon foundry to make cannons slightly cheaper, though we still don't know what a cannon is to actually make them. It's fixed! Chat's up again! Huzzah! Okay. Good to know. How much is it going to cost me to actually dev? To tech, rather. 480, is that it? Oh, pff, okay. Chat is working. Welcome back, everyone. Right. The development of my realm is suddenly skyrocketing. We're at 92 development already. And yeah, these roads are only a 10% more expensive. Like, they're better than even being in hills. They're cheap. Right. And the price of copper right now is really good. So we definitely want to be doubling down on those lovely, lovely copper prices. Let's get you to a 10. Make you a 20 as well, so we can get that extra build slot. Alright, I am happy with that. So we're going to keep the admin for the tech as soon as the tech becomes available. Even more so if we get the 5% cheaper. We've started the digging. Army is looking good. In fact, we probably need to boost, yep, the morale of the army. Look at our income boost. That is significant. So, I'm going to do a little bit more loan wizardry. We're going to repay the 1%ers. And then we're going to go to the merchants and go, hey, I want that again. Because now we're getting the 50% with the cheaper loan. Like so. And then we can use that to repay some of the 4%. We'll get rid of the little ones. And there we go. Estate agenda was also completed. Quite heavily so. Now we have 102 development. Okay, there we go. We're making almost 5 ducats in money now because I've completely shifted our interest payments and also just the general dev increases. We've got manpower 19,000. We can raise our army up to 15 divisions, which we should probably do so that we can become even more effective at beating the tunnel rats. Hang on, let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and raise you. One of these locations, I guess. 10.2, 42 days. Let's put you there. Alright, we're good. Can I get barracks for manpower? I can, but money is such a shortage right now. I have more manpower than I have money. I mean, we're still 15 debts in loan. 15 loans in debt. I can speak. 662 ducats. We know what defensive cannons are, but we can't take them with us. They're too heavy. We can't make any field artillery yet. Oh, yes we can. Wait, did we start? No, level 7. Oh! I totally missed that. And we already have the 20% extra artillery damage, like... we really should be building these. But they are very expensive. I mean, we could just leave them in the capital. We could have them just sitting there drilling. Just get them another general and just drill. And not use them for the tunnel rat reductions. Yeah, so we'll have the 12,000 standing army, which we'll use for defeating the tunnel rats, as and when necessary. In fact, I'll pull you back so we can just link you together like so. Military labourers. Though many are willing to work to construct our great hold, there are limited numbers of those willing to work. Yet it seems that we have vast untapped labour supply in the form of the army. Using military personnel for construction would certainly help the process, but our generals worry the impact this could have on our military readiness, so we must choose our priorities. Our hold or our army. So we lose national manpower, but we do get the hold done 146 days sooner. Do we still have the using resources? No, there, that was removed. So I think... I mean, I do need manpower, but I don't need it as much. And yes, that is half a year sooner. Half a year in which we can then start deving up again, because our dev buffs are limited in time. 15 years. We look weak. Properly civilized countries do not allow petty commoners to attempt any kind of serious thought. The eyes of the world are upon us. And the world doesn't like what it sees. Well, that's the world's problem. And... oh, no, next month. Next month, next month, next month. Pretty sure. Yep. Large cast bronze mortar. Now, the problem with this is I then have to pay artillery upkeep. I don't think I can afford it. As much as I really want to do this, I can't afford that. Once we get into proper wars, we can start bringing out the artillery. But until then, like, just against a bunch of orcs, eh. And while we're on that moments of superiority, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you have really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out, lets me do this kind of thing in the future and continue. If you are enjoying this mod, please do let me know. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. Love some good Anbennar streams. I mean, judging by the number of people we have watching at the moment, especially when chat was down, would kind of suggest that yes, this is a popular thing to stream. I am so happy to be back with EU4. I think I was just kind of like happened with Hearts of Iron 4. I was just massively burned out in vanilla, but this is fresh enough. This is different enough to have really pulled me back in. Because I do really love EU4. It is such a good game. It is my favourite of the Paradox games. Bringing in a fantasy flair as well does it for me. And then, of course, it lets us play as the Dwarves. And the Dwarves also have some really, really cool mechanics with the whole exploration thing. Like, we still haven't seen anything of the world. This is the size of the world. And we're just this tiny, tiny little corner. We have been completely isolated from everyone else for millennia. Actually, it's probably more like centuries, but still. Yeah, it has been really cool. Champy91, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate that. The red coat, the kraut, wants me to drink some tea. Twice. Buildmaster came in with a 6-month resubscription. Thank you very much for the resub there, Buildmaster. Very much appreciate that. Imgran, Pinkunian, Tristam C, Zulu Danny. Thank you very much, all of you, for the follows. Welcome to the channel. It is a real pleasure to have you joining us today. I will be back again in 1 hour. I'm just taking a food break right now. So 1 hour time, I will be back again, 10 o'clock PM this evening, GMT. And we'll be continuing this run. I'm just going to go and see who else is streaming right now. Just to get the schedule right, am I going to be live with this again in 3/4 of an hour? Yes. Though, because I'm finishing this late, I'll probably make that 10:30. Let's make that 10:30. I'll go half hour later afterwards as well. So 10:30 this evening, we will continue this run. We're going to go and raid Templin Institute. Nah, sorry. You know what? We'll start again. 10. I'll be quick. We'll go and raid Templin Institute. They are playing their Antares Season 2, Stellaris and Victor. It is a great series. Templin is absolutely phenomenal. Lovely, lovely, lovely streamer. And I really like the stuff that they do. So head on over, say hello from Mordred Viking. I'd love to see Templin's chat absolutely erupt in Viking Raid, which you can do by copying and pasting Viking Raid just like that. Or, if you are a subscriber, you can do it with that one, which will bring in the long ships as well. That's it for me for now. I'll be back again 10 PM this evening for more of the same. Until then, goodbye.